Maximilian, congrats, big
Thank
win.
you.
There was a lot on the line for both of you today with the Australian Open and the ranking, your last tournament of the year. Losing the first set, how were you able to come back in that match?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to say, Bren played really well from the first point. Broke me right away, so it's not the way how you want to start the match. No. But yeah, I told myself like to stick to my game, to like knowing I'm having a good serve. Yes. And trying to hold serve and keep the match tight as long as possible. If he keeps continuing to play like this, I mean, maybe then it's too good just. But yeah, I got my chances more and more, and and end of the second set I was able to broke him the first time, and that's where it turned a little bit. Yeah. And shifted towards my direction.
Going into the third set, when did you feel like, okay, I'm gonna win this now? When did you feel like you had the momentum on your side? Was that from the beginning, in the end of second set, or was it sometimes during the third set that felt like?
I was somehow gaining more and more confidence by showing that his service games are a lot closer than my games were. So I had one love 30 which I didn't take, but I gave him the pressure in the third set. And second time I think at 3-2 up I was able to break him. And I mean, it's not easy to serve at home. I also having some issues, but I'm happy how everything went in the end.
And this is most likely, you are also enter next week, most likely your last tournament of the year. How do you feel going into 2024 playing as good as you are right now?
Well, I mean, I have to say I never imagined being at that ranking stage at the end of the year. I was having a difficult first half of the season, having some issues with my body. But never thought about it, but also didn't give up to it. So it's just feeling really, really nice, and I want to enjoy that moment actually to have made with the title here in Sweden. A really good end of the season, and it's just giving me confidence and showing that the work I'm doing is shifting towards the right direction, and I just want to take that into the next season.
Nice. You said on the winner speech here that your girlfriend is here. She helped you a lot mentally to relax. Maybe can you explain a little bit more?
Yeah,
because tennis is a mental sport also.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I wanted to play deep in this draw, but I mean it's not easy, and I felt nervous at some matches, at some beginnings of the matches. But that's like, it's about like the people that surround you, just trying to keep your head together, enjoy the moment and not getting stressed by these tough situations that will occur during matches. And that's what she was helping me a lot with this.
And the tournament, first time we organized a challenger at the Good to Great Tennis Academy. How did you feel? Felt great here. The court speed, the balls, everything around.
Everything perfect. There's not a lot of room to improve. I couldn't name one thing, and we players actually have to do some questionnaires about rating tournaments sometimes. And in my review of the tournament, I said for me it's the challenger of the year, and I was far of winning actually the event. So. Yeah, take it as a really big compliment. It's really nice to have the event here in Danderyd.
Yeah. In one way, I hope to see you here next year, but in another way, I hope I don't see you here next year, because that means you improved in the ranking. But we love having you here. You and your girlfriend, always very nice to our team.
So, obviously, I would never say never. No.
No, let's see. But big congrats and good luck for next year.
Thank you.